house with these balloons. Cause you know I'm saying right across, right on the corner.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm needing to get that abandoned house together though. Like,
Oh.
Oh, across the street.
yeah, when I girl got
Oh.
kidnapped that way.
Oh.
And,
They just got deep.
We
Huh?
live.
They just got deep.
Oh, you see how he do?
Right.
He get the what's name and don't even tell nobody.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord.
They fighting in the club.
Welcome.
Let's get excited and get it right tonight.
Welcome. Welcome to Purpose Over Pain podcast. I don't know why, Tom, why you don't have me right there.
Because I just got the turn of your own when you wait, when you come
Oh.
down.
Let's get excited. Let's get it right tonight.
I
Let's
know.
get excited.
come in on time. You be right.
Let's get it right
Right.
tonight.
Okay, let me do what I was doing.
I don't know.
Lord, we can.
It is.
I don't know the other part.
Holla at you.
Oh, that was a lot
Holla
of
at you.
trauma.
Shot.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Purpose Over Pain podcast. We are here today, and today's topic is friendship. Friendship in 2023. It's gotten weird, y'all. Not only is the dating gotten a little bit weird, friendships have gotten a little bit weird. I don't know if it's because we're older, and maybe we expect more of our friends, or I'm not exactly sure what the what it is. I think it may have something to do with people being hurt. You know how they say hurt people, all of that good stuff. But tonight we'll talk about that. We'll explore that. If you are watching, go ahead and tag your bestie, your friends, go ahead and tag them. Hold on, let me. So today, my guest, let me introduce my guest. Hold on, let me give me a little juice in here. I need a little, wait, that was supposed to be mine for drinking. Okay. All right. My guest today, I have, let's see, how should I introduce you all? Well, I have first Kit Kat.
Hey.
Kit Kat, she's back. She is no stranger to us here. And I also have Miss Jessica, and which I'm excited because this is her first time being here. And then I also have one of my
Not the way.
right. This is one of my friends as well, Mr. Tyler.
Let's get excited. Let's do it right tonight.
All over again.
Period.
My theme song.
Yes. So Mr. Tyler, so all in total, I think I've known both of you since high school. Middle school, yes. And right.
Trenches.
Yes. And Tyler, how long we been knowing each other, Tyler?
16?
Have it really been 16 years?
No, 2016.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Well, we kind of knew each other when you used to sing
So
with
you
the
finna
other
get on here and
choir.
tell the people that.
Right.
Wow.
But
I was gonna say, like 16.
We knew
Right.
of each other when we were younger.
right.
When she used to sing with
True praise.
True Praise.
was gonna say unity in the community.
Oh, unity in the community.
Period.
Was that victory over violence?
Was it?
Victory over violence. Wasn't that unity in the community?
Was the, what he does?
Oh no.
Okay, never mind.
We won't discuss that topic.
Okay.
No, we won't. However, so the reason that I the reason for me basically saying, how long I've known each of you is that I think a lot of times we put a big emphasis on how long that we've known each other as to how we can consider them a friend. So I want to
think it's
first
the
talk
loyalty.
about, right.
Yeah,
I want to
that,
talk about
yeah.
first, what do you consider a friend?
Can I have some of this water?
It's hot, but go ahead.
That's
Jessica?
a friend.
I feel like a friend is somebody who's gonna listen and be there. Like I know you got a going out friends and
Yeah.
the club and all that, but I feel like when I'm going through stuff, if I lose somebody in my life, in my family, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through stuff in my relationship with my kids, I need that friend.
Right.
I'm going out and kicking it and partying. We didn't did that.
Right.
I need you to be there when I'm going through some stuff,
Right.
and
Right.
not to judge me. Just sometimes just to listen,
Mhm.
not even
Right.
for feedback.
Mhm.
Right.
That's the friend to me.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What you think, Kit Kat?
Like she said, I trust people to be who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know that, hey, I can treat you like this. I know I can't depend on you during this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to call out for you.
During
Mhm.
that,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because then I'll be
So-
disappointed,
Right.
and
Exactly.
then that'll end our friendship.
Right.
Exactly.
And so my expectations changed
Mhm.
with each friend.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I think growing up, that ain't
I
what it
didn't-
was.
that-
Everybody
yeah.
was just your friend.
yeah.
Exactly.
saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
'Cause I
And
got
but-
friendships from like growing up in the neighborhoods.
mhm.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with these girls. We probably was friends since we was like 5. I'm 41.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
And we get
Right.
together. They may live out of town. We get
Yes.
together. They come in town. We get
Mhm.
I have
together.
those same
We
friends.
chop
That's
it
your
up.
family at this
Right.
point.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we still consider that even though I haven't talked to you,
Mhm.
we don't kick it. We don't know
Right.
everything about each other's lives. We
Mhm.
still have that friendship
Right.
because we hold on to that childhood.
That's
that
your
we shared.
family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And nothing
Yeah.
can break that.
And nothing
Exactly.
can break
Your
it.
I
chosen
have those
family.
too. I have a lot of
Exactly.
those.
Right. I
Mhm.
think I
I
have
have a
more
lot
of
of
those
those.
than the friends that I've had that I was thinking
Now-
that they were loyal friends.
I have
No,
a I have a
said, I
question.
learned to trust people for who they are. Not
Right.
put them in their place.
Okay.
You know, y'all
Mhm.
can come at me with whatever.
Right.
But hey, I'm gonna react to you because
According
I'm
to
in the
trusting
way
you.
according
Right.
to the
Yes.
way that absolutely
Yes.
and I think a lot of people don't understand that fact is that when they say oh you got so many friends, you got so
I
many
think that be shade
friends,
sometimes too.
and I
Like,
think and I
what,
do
you don't got no
too,
friends?
right, and I do too.
Right.
I think because I feel like everybody that I call my friend for me personally, all of y'all get the same B. Everybody gets the same B, but you may not get it in the same capacity
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
of
I can see that.
like you said, I know which way. I don't talk to Tyler every day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't have to sit on the phone and talk to him every day and to know that that's my friend.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
I have a friend who just yesterday, Takara, who she yesterday I was having a kind of bad day. And first thing she did was boom, I'm on my way.
That's
You
the kind
know,
of friend she
when
is.
I had a surgery, the next day after I had my surgery, boom, she was over my house washing my dishes.
We had your BBL.
Yeah, I had slim
You know
in the waist.
Period.
But I think
the bounce back was amazing though.
Right.
So, yeah.
absolutely.
I think in this society, in today's society, we have been so trained to believe what we think friendship is. And friendship is like a flower, it has many petals.
Right.
Mhm.
And so we can't be thinking that this is my friend to the end. Friend, can I borrow $200 to pay my rent or to help pay my electricity bill?
Mhm.
Because I'm that type of friend that's gonna be like, hell no, boo.
Mhm.
Where your coins at? What you do?
Mhm.
If you my friend, you know what I gotta go through.
Mhm.
So to me, that's not like gonna be my friend.
Right.
My friend gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, hey, I know you got stuff going on, I got stuff going on, but
Mhm.
this is my situation. I'm gonna pay you back on this very day
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
at this
Okay.
very time.
But you kind of know what friends.
Right. can say
No,
that
no,
too.
hey, you would think.
You would
would
because
think.
when money
But I
comes
have had
involved,
I've had the craziest people call me and ask me for money. People have inboxed me. People have hit me up on Instagram.
I think them is scams.
and no,
though,
no,
fam.
no, not
These are
scams
people that you
either.
know.
These are people that I know.
Wow.
They got money bags. Come on.
Let me be like, get
What?
schnittle knots.
Snittle
They
not.
all on Instagram. Hit you up like,
Snittle
let
knots.
me know, Tyler.
Snittle knots.
Right.
But it's just like people just will come to you just because
Mhm.
you are a nice person and they think that because you're friendly that you're
Mhm.
a friend to them.
Mhm.
And I'm not a friend to everybody.
Mhm.
Friendly,
Okay, friendly and
versus
friends.
friend.
Okay,
It's
I
different.
Right.
see.
It's
I
two
see.
different
It's
things.
different. Like
It's
I
two
can see
different
people
things.
out all the time in the mall and be like, hey boo.
Mhm.
I just seen
Hey.
you in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how I do all the time. I didn't know
Right,
you was
you-
gonna be on the show,
Right,
but I'm
but
gonna
we
speak to
know
you.
each other.
Yeah, we know
We
each other. I see. I was like, that's
Right.
Jessica.
Yeah.
In my head, I knew your name. I know who you are because I
Right.
know you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You know me. I know you. But it could be somebody who I don't even know who will walk past and speak, and I'm like, hey, I don't know that person from a can of paint, but I know they know me,
Right.
and they know I'm a friendly person, so they
get
gonna
that.
speak.
They get that.
Mhm.
But they get
You know what
that.
I'm saying? And
But
that's
they not
probably
finna come to
why.
you and ask you for
But
$200.
they not
They
finna come to me and
might.
ask me for
Look,
$200.
they might. 'Cause
And in this day and age, we can't say that. They might.
I'm like, hold on. I'm
I
like,
just
wait,
want to
what?
say this day and age because of what he just said. It's like
Right.
People
they might
will.
do that.
You
And
never
Like
know.
you said, friendly versus
Mhm.
friend.
Because
Mhm.
you've been
Got
friendly
it.
for so long, they think
My
you just
friend?
cool. Like,
No.
I've never got Tyler no other way than what right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
I was,
me.
like
I honestly
I
am.
just seen them in the parking lot. We didn't know that we was both gonna be out here.
I
I know him
didn't.
and Bianca are friends, but I didn't know. I'm just like, hey Tyler, you looking cute.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you, boo. She's the proudest child of me.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, every friend that you have, they should have something special to you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like they should have something, you know, like with Tyler. Tyler is my friend that I know that if I start singing a song, I know he's gonna finish the song for me. It's happened numerous times. You know what I'm saying? I know that if I do some shit that's out of pocket, he's gonna tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yes.
gonna check me, and I love that. I know that Kit Kat is the friend that I can.
Water that you brought.
It's what?
This vodka instilled water.
Ooh.
It is the strongest water I have ever had.
Not distilled vodka water.
This Sam's
Maybe that's
purified.
Maybe that ain't water, Tyler.
This nugget. This
Vodka,
jug.
though.
This
Where is
jug's
the
water.
vodka from, though?
I don't
Where
know.
is the vodka from?
I don't know.
It's
It's
distilled.
distilled in this
Hey,
water. It's
look.
the strongest hot water. Shit, I might as well take a shot of Patron.
It was in the car. You know, today is the first warm
Shit.
day, so
This been in the car since last year.
take a little shot.
I might as well at this point.
I'm about to drink it. in a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
But anyway, you know, like Kit Kat is the friend that like just down for whatever, as long as she don't have to work. She's down for whatever. And literally Kit Kat is going to, you know what I'm saying, ride for you at every occasion. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And you have those friends that that surprise you. You know, you have people in your life that, you know, when things happen, you may not consider them a friend. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when Glenn passed away, there were people that I would not have ever thought. You see what I'm saying? That I now consider a friend. And probably a closer friend than other friends that I've had. You know, and that's okay. That's absolutely
Because
okay.
It's a growing experience.
Trauma
Mhm.
bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I feel like I said, no matter how long
Hey,
you know
Tam.
somebody,
Hot
they
water.
can
Hey,
show
boo.
you who you are, and then you be like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
this ain't what it is. Because
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter how many years I've known you. We've
Absolutely.
grown apart.
Yeah, and
And
as
it ain't a
people
bad
grow-
thing. But
Yeah.
people think when you're not friends with somebody,
it's always
always
a bad
bad.
thing.
No.
It's always and
either I'm growing and you not, or you growing and I'm not.
or
I have a
either we can
friend-
both be growing, but just not in the
separate.
same
Exactly.
direction.
I have
you
a
know?
friend who we called each other best friends for a very long time, who I'm really not associated with it, and I'm associated with anymore. Sorry. Maybe it's the Patron that I haven't had. But I've been at brunch
The
and I
water.
went to lunch drinking, so blame it on the alcohol. Anyway, and we're no longer friends because I think I'm at a point. So you get some cold water.
Right. You all need
Shit,
water.
I can't see it. Shit.
I ain't get y'all no food. I ain't got you.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I barbecue today.
Next time. Oh, period.
I got me a
Okay.
funky fresh
Going over to your
spring
house.
roll. But yeah, so we're just not friends anymore because I don't think I can be at a place. I can't meet him where he at.
And that's right.
And
I'm glad
you know,
said that.
a lot
I'm
of
so glad you
friends
said that.
need so much from you.
Mhm.
I can't reminisce all the time on
Mhm.
stuff no more.
Mhm.
I can't be the friend all the
Let's talk
time.
about right now.
All the time
Yeah.
we talk, all
Yeah.
you talking about is stuff that happened
Yeah,
when we
remember
was
back in such and
22.
such?
Like I'm 43
Oh my
years
God.
old now. I ain't got time to
Wow.
talk about this stuff we did in our
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
You have to realize those
Thinking about my
people,
401k.
Pull your mic up.
They
We
need
can
you.
hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
And it's like you said, I don't want to talk about what happened in 2010.
I don't.
We
Right.
overcame
Mhm.
that.
I
We
survived.
should have.
Right.
Shit, I don't want
right.
to talk about 2020. Shit, we
had
came
a
through
whole moment in
COVID.
my car and stuff. Remember? outside of court MVP.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I know I can trust her in certain ways that I can't trust other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stuff
And we
happen
had
like
this
that.
Yeah.
from
And stuff
school, we
happen
talking
like
from
that.
school,
Mhm.
But as adults.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you can,
And that's the
Yeah.
thing
Have a friendship
too.
and
That's
it's
right.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But as
It
It could just
adults,
be a
it's
cool
different
person that
Right.
you
because we
see.
were not friends in high school.
Right.
Right.
But as
Right.
adults, it's a whole nother
It's a
ball
whole
game.
nother
Right.
ball
We
game.
grew. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Like,
It's
grew
some
and-
friendly
this my
people
nigga,
that
you know
you
what
could
I'm
become friends with.
Yes.
That
and,
happens.
and you have to mature. You
But
know
don't call and
what I'm
ask me for no $20.
Right.
Listen, don't nobody call and ask Tyler for no money.
No
He
money.
got it.
No money. And I,
None.
you know, and I remember like there was a point where I wanted to please everybody. I wanted to please all my friends. I wanted to be at every single function. I wanted to do, every single thing. And I would feel bad about it.
Right.
And I would feel bad because I was a pleaser. No, because I was a pleaser, and that's just simply who I was. However, I had to learn to not feel bad about that.
Was
And-
this prior
and-
to motherhood or after motherhood?
This was prior to motherhood.
Hmm.
So wait, you was a pleaser, meaning you did everything you could to support them,
Mhm.
and you felt bad by doing it.
I felt
No,
bad
and
when
she
I couldn't.
So if somebody had a birthday party and she couldn't,
And I couldn't attend. I felt bad about it. And actually, you know what?
Oh.
Prior and
But if that was your
before,
friend, they knew you
Um,
could show up anyway, and
But
your
you know
presence
how-
is just
now
like.
you know,
I
when
said
you
a
see your
friend now.
have a party and you don't come, they feel
Come
the
on
type
now.
of way.
But they also know why you trying not to come too. Like, hey, I know you can't give my baby a gift. Bring your ass anyway. We know, we used to
Come help set up and clean up and
right?
help
Yeah,
make the
but-
cake
in
or
your
something.
mind, you're not thinking.
But
like that.
I know
regardless,
that's how I
Like,
think.
I
Hey,
couldn't
I can't
show
get it.
up.
I ain't
But
got a
it
present, so
may
I'm
not
finna
even
come
be
up in
it
here.
may not even be nothing like that.
It
You know
may
what I'm
be
saying?
like,
It may
mentally, I
just be
just can't
honestly,
show up.
I just don't want to come.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Every situation that somebody invites you to, you don't want to go,
Baby.
right?
This is the story of my
Yeah.
life.
So every
I
situation.
go anyway.
So because and
But
that's the
why?
thing though. That's the thing. We are
I'ma have
conditioned.
fun.
You may yes, but in an instance where I feel like I don't want to go,
Don't go.
No.
I'm not going.
Follow that first mind.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Oh,
If I don't feel like I want to go, if I'm tired, if I'm nope,
It's been times where
I
feel like
I
that.
just
Like,
don't want to
if I
go.
don't
It
feel
doesn't
like-
Sometimes I
mean
felt like
have
that.
too. I
Have you
do
ever
when I
felt like
say
that and
something
then went and had a
like
good time? I've
Yes.
done that and be like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm so glad I went because I wasn't gonna
Absolutely.
go.
Yeah.
But you know
See,
what?
that's-
But
that's
it's
how I
different
look at
because I feel like I didn't go that time because I was in a funk. I had some things going on personally.
And you don't
Okay.
want to take
And I
that
just
energy
didn't want to take
there.
that energy
Mhm.
there. But then I'm
Mm.
like, maybe I need to be
Mhm.
around some people.
There, yeah,
And that
exactly.
what happened. But
Mhm.
when you just don't want to go somewhere because it's like, it's the same stuff, same people.
Mhm.
Somebody might be there that you really don't like, but you want to
Mhm.
show up for your friend.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna opt out.
That's why I go early so I can leave
right.
early.
Well, yeah.
Go early.
Show up on
Hey,
time.
boo, y'all need help setting up? No, I'm here setting up. What
Right.
you need me to help do? Who, child, it's
Right.
hot. I done start break a sweat.
All
Woo.
right.
All right, everybody showing up. Okay, boo, thank you. It's time for me to go.
So
If y'all
what-
know me, that's my ploy.
Right.
That's how I do. I come
Mhm.
early, I leave early because I don't like to be around the melee.
Yeah.
Period. I absolutely feel you on that, and
Melee,
because for
though.
me, like, once
Child, it's melee
But no,
everywhere.
if
It's
I
everywhere.
invite somebody to something, I know that everybody that's coming can vibe with everybody that's
That don't happen all the time.
That's-
Now, let me
that's
just
me.
say that.
You can
Right.
say that, but like
You
I
can
said,
say
if
that,
you're
but
in
yeah.
your own body, your own feelings,
And you don't
something's
feel
going
it,
on,
yeah,
you're
with
not feeling
you.
it, you might have had a bad day, and
Mhm.
if something might have really pissed you off.
You might
like,
argue with
dang,
your
I gotta
boyfriend
show up to
or your
Kit Kat party
girlfriend.
Right.
because that's my friend.
Exactly.
But in
Mhm.
your mind, it's like I don't want to go there, and then I have this attitude because then people are gonna judge you based upon that.
Mhm.
But
I don't
see,
give a
if
damn
Kit Kat
about
is that
If
type
I
of
invited
friend,
you talk to me about it.
exactly. If Kit Kat
Right.
is that
I
type
don't
of
give a fuck
friend,
about
I
anybody
see
else
what
that
you're
was
saying.
invited.
Like, if you my
If you
friend,
feel
let's
that way
have this
for
out
me,
before you
you know
come
what
to
I'm
my
saying?
party.
But if I'm
Right,
talking
I
to
get
you
it.
that I'm not coming,
Mhm.
are you
We
gonna
gonna
be
talk
okay?
about it. No, we gonna talk about it.
But still, what if
As
I
my
still don't wanna
friend,
go?
we're gonna talk about it.
Well,
I don't
'cause
care.
That's what we saying. It's like
No, I don't
you
care.
just
Like,
ain't
hey,
coming.
we gonna
Yeah.
talk about it. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Jessie wasn't feeling right today, so she ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
that's what it is at the party.
But you know,
For real.
people.
I feel a
I don't
certain
give a
type of way
damn
though.
about
No,
them.
people are. You're
Right, but
receiving it.
we're
saying
saying we're saying that people in general
Oh,
are not like
Sorry.
that.
Yeah, they might feel
People
the type of
in
way.
general
I haven't
are-
always been like that.
Hmm.
I haven't always been that person. Sometimes I used to be like the bitch, like,
Mhm.
no, why didn't you come to my party?
Mhm.
I was like that until my best friend, one of my best friends, Tyrese, told me. He said, "You know, your birthday is not everybody else's birthday, right? So
Mm.
that day
I
is
took
only
that into
special to
account,
you."
too.
So you can't really get into a funk if everybody don't celebrate it how you gonna celebrate it. So celebrate your birthday how you gonna celebrate it, and everybody else gotta follow suit.
Right.
And ever since he told me that in my 20, I think we was like 20 when he told me that. And ever since he told me that, it hit me, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm gonna start doing my shit how I want to do it, and everybody else gotta follow suit.
You just,
I don't care who don't come.
Right.
If my friends
Because
can't
it's for
come,
me, it's
Right.
like,
if my friends, my best friend didn't come to my birthday last year, I knew she had to work. I want them to be like, "Bitch, you ain't calling my party. We
Right.
can't talk no more."
but we
I'm
have
40
people
something
that are
years
our friends
old.
or former friends that have done that.
Then
And they don't
they're not mature
But
adults.
but
I'm
you have to think
sorry.
about it.
A mature
We
adult
haven't gotten to
knows that
point
people have
with
things going
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Well, I'm gonna say this. And Kit Kat already probably know where I'm going. I feel like there's certain situations I feel like as a friend you should show up for.
Facts.
Like what?
I
Funeral.
think that if it's my birthday, if
I
it is
apologize to
my shut up. If it's my something
My wedding,
something
you better be
special
there.
like
Right.
that.
Especially
You know
if
what I'm
I invited
saying?
you, you know what I'm
But
saying?
not just some off the whim shit.
I don't care
You know
about
what
my
I'm saying?
birthday stuff. Like I really don't care if my friends come or not because
Unless I'm having a
the
party,
friends that's
I
because
don't.
look, I really believe in
Mhm.
energy. So sometimes people
Mhm.
show up, and what if you got a friend that's like, what if Jessica and Kit Kat was into it and you ain't know shit about it?
Mhm.
They
Let
end
'em
up
know.
fucking the
They should
same.
know- they should
No,
know.
no.
Yeah.
You show up and then you get into it with her, and she like, this bitch ain't finna keep looking at me like this, and then you like, oh my god, I had no idea y'all was into it.
And you be
Because
like,
y'all
"Girl."
never told my friend, y'all never
Right.
told Bianca, because y'all friends. Like I ain't finna tell my friend that I'm just finna get
No.
at her. Like
I think 10 years ago that could have been me, but the me
that's
now,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's some
not
people
even.
like
Yeah.
that.
Because I
It's
can
some
ignore
people like
somebody. The tourist in me can look you dead in your face. and
Baby,
I didn't see
right.
it. So
And don't
that's why I
care.
have, mastered with people.
Baby.
I done been in spaces and places with people that I ain't never.
I
gonna
said
talk
that
to, never
yesterday.
gonna
This
deal
is
with.
scary.
They ain't even there.
Mhm.
I said to my cousin yesterday, we was playing space. I said, I'm just like Cardi B. Like that song really resonated to
What
me.
song?
Tomorrow?
Bitch, if I see you and I fuck with you, I ain't speaking to you. What she say?
Yeah, if I
What is
don't,
it?
If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you.
with you.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that is so how I
Yeah.
feel. If I see you and I don't speak, that means
Yeah.
I don't fuck with you. Like
Yeah.
And it ain't, the thing about it is, it ain't no drama.
it ain't no drama.
It ain't
It's
no
just
drama.
like
But people
It's-
think it is. It's
yeah.
like, I don't fuck with you.
And that's
But you don't
and
fuck
that's
with me either. So
exactly.
Right.
But if you speak to me, I speak
Right.
back.
Right. And
That's
and
how I
I
am.
think that like I've met so many people, business women, and there some I still vibe with, some I'm still cool with, but there's some like I just can't vibe with you. I can't vibe with the type of person that you are for one way or the other. And it could be the same with me. I may not be your cup of tea, and that's absolutely fine.
Because I already
You
got
know
my
what I'm
own set of
saying?
friends,
But then there's a line where you say, okay, so now you playing with me.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, at some point in time, you can do that. I feel like if I haven't known you for really that long,
Mhm.
and there's some things that you do that I just can't. I really don't owe it no explanation.
Mm.
I don't owe it no explanation.
What's that term? What's unspoken don't need to be said. or
Yeah,
something like
it
that?
just
Yeah.
doesn't need to be
So you
said.
on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah,
So you
because
need to know.
I really, I saw it, I didn't like it, and so now I'm bagging up.
Right.
And for me, the first step to me bagging up is I'm still engaged. However, I'm just bagging up because I need to see.
Are you the type of friend that need receipts?
No, absolutely not.
So if
Because I
Kit Kat
feel-
told you like, girl, I saw your man with another woman. Do you need the receipts
No.
to break up with him? Or you like, okay, I'm finna stop
No.
fucking with him because I believe my friend.
I may or may not stop fucking with him, so I don't know.
So you want her to tell you or don't tell
Yeah,
you?
absolutely. I don't give a shit about that.
You
yeah,
want to
tell
tell
me. God damn
You want
Next to
your
me.
friend to tell you?
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm
she
a-
caught your man cheating.
I've had that happen.
Do you need receipts though? Like I need a
No.
picture, but you ain't take a picture to
See,
break up with him?
when I had the receipts,
Well,
it wasn't no
depends on
receipts,
the
but my
friend,
mouth
though.
because back then wasn't no camera phone.
Right,
And I saw
right.
my best friend, which was her husband after that, walking on the street with some chick. And I just told her, I'm like, I'm walking to my auntie's house. If
Y'all
your-
get involved
your
with that? Girls are
boyfriend
so
is
funny.
walking down the street with another woman. He didn't even speak to me, but he looked me dead in my face.
So do that make
you knew
you
I was
hate the
gonna
girl
tell
if
her.
she don't break up
Right.
with the dude?
She didn't break up with him. She married him. But that's her
Ooh,
life. All I did was
Shawna
my
gonna
due
hate her.
diligence.
But
And
see,
I
and
told
that's the
him-
thing, though. That's the thing, though. You can't. So if I'm telling,
So I wouldn't be a
somebody some
real friend if I
information-
didn't tell my friend
no,
if I thought they.
no. What I'm saying is that you can't tell information with the expectation that they're gonna break up with that
Right.
person.
Because I don't
That
know what,
can't
what
be the
they're going through.
expectation. I'm
Yeah.
telling you to make you aware. This is what it is.
This
It
is
is
what I
what it is.
saw.
How
What
you
if they get
deal
mad
with
at you for telling you?
I have
Hey.
nothing to do with
Then that's
that.
fine. But
I
I
have
did my
right.
Shoot the
I did my
messenger.
duty as a friend. I have nothing to do with
But
that.
wait, you got to take into account the person that's telling you that too. And what
Exactly.
relationship do you all have?
Well,
This was my best friend.
But here's
Oh,
the
well,
here's
that's
the thing
different.
with that.
Oh
though.
damn!
Here's the thing with
You know,
that
that's
though.
different.
It for me, I don't give a damn what type of relationship that we have. If you saw my man, you saw my man. Period. Now,
So
what
you want
I
them to come
decide,
tell you?
come tell me. Now, what I decide to do with the information is my business.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's just like
That's
if I
true.
give you some money, after I give you that money, that's your business. I have nothing to do with that. I don't give a damn what you do with it. That's your business. If I see you with the nigga again, what up, my nigga? I know what type of party it is. You know what I'm
And
saying?
usually your friend is not, well, with my situation, my friend wasn't mad at me. Her
Mhm.
her man was mad.
Of course.
Of course. You
And
told. I
then-
mean, you told.
She ended up marrying him.
Okay,
Mm.
well,
And I
Hey,
like
Lindsay
I told him,
Boo.
I said,
Period. Period.
I was
So how that
here
make
before
you feel?
It didn't make me feel no type of way because I did my due diligence as her friend.
Y'all still
Right.
friends? Like, did y'all still have a bond after that?
Yeah. Because
Oh.
she divorced him. And I was there
Oh.
before him, during him, and after him.
Folks
so
said,
clearly,
I told you so.
no, it wasn't even I told you so
I know.
because when you love somebody, the
It's-
love that she has
right.
for him ain't the love that I have for
Mhm.
him.
right.
Mhm.
He ain't my man.
Absolutely.
I just saw your man walking down the street with somebody that wasn't you,
Absolutely.
Right.
and I felt like I owed you that because
Right.
if you see my
So-
man walking down the street,
I would
let
wanna
me know,
that
and
too.
I'll handle it how I want to handle it.
Right.
Right.
Because I never said, "Oh, you got to break up with him." I just
Right.
said, "I
That's
seen your
what I
boy
saw.
walking down the street with some chick.
Right.
He looked me dead in my face. He didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Right.
I got to my auntie house. I called her on the phone and told her because at that time,
So
wasn't
do
no
you tell
cell
your
phone.
Right.
do you tell your best friend if her ex try to talk to you?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
because it's
Absolutely.
disrespectful.
Why wouldn't you?
What if you attracted to him?
I don't
No.
care.
I can't be attracted to somebody that my friends.
Right.
don't
I
do.
can't either. I'm just
Because
asking
I'll be
questions.
rolling around in the sack like he just fucked Kit Kat.
I got
Right.
it.
I wanna be fucking Kit Kat like
What if
this.
Kit Kat was telling you how good it was, and he was like, "Oh, girl."
I've never.
I think at that point it's nasty and off limits.
There is something. There is
I
something
got
to
these
me.
questions. I
so I'm
can tell you
just
who are
asking
off limits. Everybody else is fair
So
game.
there
And I
is
tell you how
something
to
to
fuck
me
them
that
on
is
what they
really
told me they liked.
weird.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
It's to me,
Do it.
it's really weird.
Even though I'm a virgin.
I have never had to
No comment.
kind of so much worry about
Community dick.
a nigga. No, shit.
That's what it is.
I
If
may
you
like
try to fuck
community.
my
I
friend,
mean, have
Right.
you? Is community dick okay?
Right.
Then if all the girls in the hood fuck the same
But
dick,
see, this is
ain't
the
nobody
thing.
want a
Share.
relationship with him?
I don't
Did
want.
you see that run
Look.
the world when they all the girls in the clique had fuck the same dude? They was like, "Girl, that's community dick." Everybody. fuck
No.
that.
No.
What is
Really?
that called?
Run the world on Showtime.
Oh, I never watched
It's
that.
good.
I did watch it, but I never got
It's
into
good.
it.
It's
So I'm gonna
good.
go back.
Lindsay
Yeah,
said
Run the
your
World.
pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Lindsay.
So you wouldn't do it if it was like a dude in the hood, but none of the girls like, okay, we just not gonna get into a relationship with
Thank
him,
you,
but he
Ken.
got
I
some
see
good
that in
stuff.
the
See,
It's condoms out there. He got a big thing. Y'all wouldn't go for it.
No.
Y'all is being real. Y'all slut shaming. I
No.
didn't come to this show to be
If you
slut
want to be a
shamed.
slut and fuck with community,
I
dick,
wouldn't
that's your
do it,
life.
but I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm asking questions.
But
community
what
dick,
happens when all these people start getting
Community
pregnant
STDs
and everybody got the same baby daddy?
all
We
that
we
other
already have
shit.
that going on.
Right.
Like I
No.
share a baby daddy with two people that I didn't know, and now
That's
Dog.
community dick, right?
I'm finna tell you right now. I'm finna this finna conversation finna go so far fucking left.
I'm sorry.
I see that shit on Facebook, dog. I be in the bed like this.
Me too.
I be like, wait a minute. And then I be going to
Pages
pages.
and stuff, yeah.
just to
I be
see.
like, wait a
But
minute.
I mean, yeah, now you.
But I know
can.
people do that shit to me because goddamn it, when my
I
daughter's
only did that
birthday
one
came
time.
up, I swear to God, my views on my story was like 80 something people. What the fuck? Like, so y'all
Did you
done
have it
clicked-
public?
Yeah, it's always public. But
Okay.
they done clicked on from my baby there because I tagged him. So
Right,
they clicked
to
on my
see,
name
yeah.
to see, hey,
Mm.
what y'all thought it was?
Right. He's a baby daddy, not a husband. Not my
Right.
man. You can
But,
click
but
on it all
then
day
that's
long.
the other thing is that people think, and I don't give a damn. But people think because they know who he is, they can come up to him and say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
About you?
yeah, like okay, so like there was a situation, Kit Kat, like damn, where somebody and he called me and told me, and he has no reason, like he doesn't have anything to gain or to
Right.
lose. You know what I'm saying? So
It was a chick.
yeah, and Bianca, your baby mama, she's something else. Just because
Meaning
I
what?
don't talk to you,
I have a
I'm not
business.
friends
I
with
take care of my
you.
kids. I'm
But
in my
no,
own lane. I
it-
mean,
it-
I'm
it-
something else. Definitely.
It's not even like it's just you know what I'm saying, like
That's
god
how you feel
damn,
today.
right?
That is how you
But
feel
it's
Put
just,
today.
you
the
know,
spring
like-
rolls down.
Right. But it's like you know, you
didn't do that
feel
on
some
purpose.
type of way for whatever reason because we're not friends. That does not, like, if me and Kit Kat didn't stop being friends today, I guarantee you I'm not telling your business. The business that I know of yours is not going to know.
Man.
It's
If I
going to the
see
grave.
somebody in the street, that's the same
Yeah.
thing. I should not be talking about
Yeah, you ain't ever got
nobody if I'm not friends with you.
Uh-uh.
If I'm not friends with you, why
But
am I
you-
talking about
You know what? I
Just
actually just had this
imagine.
conversation today, last night again.
Mm-hmm.
That somebody was talking about one of my friends, and the other friend that take up for him. She was like, "You're not my motherfucking friend, because if you was my friend, you should have stopped dead at that conversation
Dead in
right
the
there.
conversation.
It always should be deaded."
Yeah.
I almost lost one of my
Call
good
my
friends
friend.
over my best friend. Like they was having a falling out. I was like, "No, you're not gonna have no conversation about my best friend, and I'm gonna sit here and not say nothing. It's not gonna happen.
Mhm.
We'll end up getting into it." But
Mhm.
now I'm a much more mature person in my 40s, and
I
I'll
love
just be
you,
like,
Floyd.
"We gotta
I love
change
you.
this whole conversation. Love y'all
Mhm.
both."
That
It's
happened to me.
it's a definite different way to take the anger, and
Absolutely.
it's always
Yeah.
a different.
But
way
that
to
happened
take
to
it
me
out.
with two of my friends. They were not friends, but
Mhm.
both of them were my best friends.
That happens a lot in
And-
Milwaukee. Period.
But listen, I was going to bury my grandmother,
Mhm.
and they were supposed to go to a Joyce Meyer show. She
Not
was
Joyce
here,
Myers, child.
Not
Joyce
Joyce
Not
Meyer.
a gospel, not the church,
Yes.
child.
I'm like, wait.
Mm.
and they got into it because the one.
Oh, oh,
So the one friend
something gonna heal her.
Facebook, and she Facebooked her because she said she didn't have her number, and she ended up going without her. And they were texting me, inboxing me, calling me, and I'm like, I'm burying my grandmother. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that.
I don't have time for this
This
added
is
on
you and
drama.
her.
Right.
And oh, she
Exactly.
had my number when we was going out, and it was like a back and forth thing because I think they just genuinely didn't like each other. But I wasn't going to choose which friend was going to be my friend, and not the other one wasn't going to be our
Right.
friend.
Right.
Now, what I will do is I won't kick it with y'all together
There you
to
go.
keep
There you go.
confusion
Mhm.
down.
Yep.
But I'm
Mhm.
still gonna
There
be
you
friends
go.
with you. I'm still gonna be friends with her because y'all got into it.
Mhm.
Right.
I
Ain't got nothing
shouldn't
to
be
do
in the
with
middle of that.
Mhm.
You know, and they ended up
Mhm.
getting into it. They had like a little disagreement in my mom's house. They was finna fight. And I ain't friends with neither one of them.
Well,
That goes to show you.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just
And I
like
should have deaded that friendship then.
Yeah,
'Cause,
and it's like,
y'all
how
came at
do
a time
you-
where I'm grieving.
right. And so
Right.
I
No
wanted to ask,
consideration.
like,
that's
who,
messed up.
like, I asked this before, and like I don't know if people understood the question, but who taught you how to be a friend?
My mama.
So were
My sisters,
were
my
there?
family, my
But what I'm
I
saying
don't
is, were
know.
there conversations
Mm-mm.
that said,
Mm.
"This is how you be a friend"?
My mama-
That's not how
I wanna
that's not how-
say-
that's not verbatim, but they told you like, hey, you don't treat people like this. You don't do this. You don't do that.
Mhm,
And you
mhm.
show
Treat people
them,
like you
and
wanna be
stand on
treated.
your
But I
word
don't
is
even think
bond.
that goes with friendship. I think that's just
That's
life.
just
Yeah.
morality.
Yes,
that's just
but no,
morality.
that's
so
a
so
friend.
what I'm saying? No,
But wait,
no, it's
wait,
not.
Wait. Now you got to remember, your closest one, your closest friend is also your closest enemy.
Can be
'Cause
your
they know-
closest
no,
enemy.
Can be.
No, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Right.
like, hey, they're going to intentionally do
Right.
it, but you know, so there's always somebody there that who can stab you in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, but what
So-
does that have to do with the price of tea in China and the
Friend-
question that I just asked?
The friendship.
You
I
said who taught
said,
you? Who was the
Who
first?
taught
My,
you?
my sisters and my
So-
family. That's
so
what I'm
my
saying.
question
Friend wasn't in the-
is-
friend wasn't in
right.
the
So my
description.
so the
Definition.
answer was nobody specifically
Friend,
said
friend,
this
no.
is how you be a friend.
No.
Right. No.
Okay, so and I have
Yes,
a
my
point-
mother used to always say,
Right,
"Show
and see-
yourself friendly in order to
Exactly.
get friends."
So right.
Because I used to be like, "Mama."
So my mother used to tell us, this is how you, like I tell with my daughters, this is how you treat a friend. Like, yes, you teach them like morality and all of that good stuff, treat people right, but actually teaching and telling somebody how to be a friend, that's not talked about.
No.
That's
I
not
didn't-
talked
I didn't learn
about.
that. I learned
It's,
it from
it's a lot of things that's talked about as how to please your partner, how to be a good wife, how to be a good husband,
how to be a lady,
etiquette,
Yeah.
all that good shit.
but not how to be a friend.
But there's nothing that says how to be an actual friend.
I don't know because
that's-
friendship
But
friendship is
you're
fluid.
like, that's
It's
not
Friendship
fluid
is
and
fluid.
it's subjective. However,
is.
there are
That is
some
true.
things,
But
but just
still.
like when you get into a relationship with somebody,
You
a
have to learn
romantic relationship, it's a build on.
But there's a time like when I had my car accident when you was like, I'll come take you. When you
Mhm.
took me to the airport. No, what would you take me? You
I
took
don't
me
know,
somewhere.
I don't know. I took
But
you
it was just
somewhere.
like, yeah, it was like,
Right,
oh,
I'm
I
like,
didn't
oh,
expect
take me
Bianca.
everywhere.
I didn't expect
Like,
Bianca,
what?
even this
Goddamn.
person I
Always
talked
the
to.
passenger. Hold on.
Right. She
Except for the
came and
night,
took
though.
where you
Hey,
come and
high
pick me
five.
up from?
I don't know.
I
You just-
remember.
You blew me out the
No,
fucking
you picked me
water
up
right
from
now.
you took me to the airport.
I don't even remember.
I don't
She
even
took
fucking
me to the
remember.
airport.
And to the airport.
She took me to
Do
the
you hear
airport.
me? Do you hear me?
We
I
didn't drive
probably
on the
didn't- we didn't drive on the
expressway. Because we don't
expressway.
drive
That
on the
I know.
expressway.
Mm-mm.
You took me
You
to the
expressway
airport.
drive? Hell
Mm-mm.
no.
I don't drive on the expressway either.
Shit,
You
it'll
go
take
drive
me
on-
30 minutes. Cause guess who gonna be?
I'll drive 27th Street to Chicago, baby. I don't
Swear to
take the
God.
expressway.
No.
You don't either?
No, not at all.
would
Ever
not
since
go
I
to
had my
Chicago.
I don't take it.
Wherever I need to go
I
on my car.
know. I want to get back
They
into
would-
it.
That's and that's why when I go out of town, I don't drive.
That's why I got good friends who know me that I don't drive on the expressway.
I
I'm
would
like,
drive
okay,
on
we ain't
that
even going.
freeway.
No. You know what? I think
Expressway,
in the
highway,
back of my
I'm
mind,
there.
if I
feel
had
safer,
to, I
honestly.
am.
Then
I
on
think
the
if I had my gun all the time, I think I would.
I
But
need
you
one.
know, no, he has to have the license.
Look, here she go. Here she go. Here she go.
I know.
Officer, it's the officer.
I know.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna help y'all
yeah.
along the way, though. Fuck you.
I
You do
believe
give
it.
good. You do
You
give
gonna
good
make a good
advice
thing.
though.
Trust me, I understand you gotta have a license, but I'm just saying that's probably the only way.
I'm
Not
gonna be
because
one,
people
and I'm
feel
gonna be a
safe.
pimp
I just
pimp.
would. I don't know why that would make me
Ooh,
feel more
should I have
secure.
done what? Your gun
Mm-hmm.
on the expressway?
I don't know. I'm just
Road
gonna-
rage.
Right.
Road rage.
no, I'm not a road rager.
I am.
But
So studies say, experts say that relationships break up because a friend either moves out, they
mhm.
get a new job, start a family, or may
Mhm.
gradually stop speaking to each other. So those are the reasons that friendships.
I believe
Stop.
it.
Hmm.
I believe it.
Friendships gradually fade out because of what?
A friend moves away, a friend gets a new job, starts a family, gradually stops talking to each other.
The last two for me is most definitely true.
Mhm.
Well, shit. It's a relationship.
Because do you
but
think?
that's
Do you
what I'm
think
saying,
that people?
though.
Season.
Yeah, it's
But-
seasons for everything.
Right, it's seasons for everything, and that's what I'm saying. Like a relationship has to
But
be.
some
it's-
people
it's-
are
it
just-
has to be
Reason,
fostered.
season, lifetime.
But it's some people.
Right, but
Okay,
you feel like,
like,
your
I
friends
don't-
are going to be lifetime friends.
But no,
not all of them.
Absolutely
come in,
not.
I've had
They come
friends
in
that
waves.
in
Well, I
and
had a
out,
mess
right?
yeah, they come in waves.
Mhm.
In and out.
Uh-huh.
But I
mean,
do want to
those
make
are-
a
I think
point
Those are lifetime friends.
when you said,
Like,
Yeah.
you're not here right now.
but
gonna
you'll
come
be
back.
here, show up
Yeah.
You know what
later.
I'm saying? You know,
Were
those
you
are
taught to be a
shit.
friend? I don't think we have to be taught because I think
Mhm.
that's the energy that you get from people.
Mm.
Because like when you're around a person, you can
Mhm.
obviously tell like I'm not gonna fuck with this person. I
Yeah.
would never
Ever.
fuck with this person.
Yeah.
Ever.
I was at the shop and it was this person that came in the shop
Mm-hmm.
and just the way that person moves, the actions, the way she carried herself.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I would never in my life fuck with somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
She the type of person that'll tell somebody, she told this
Mhm.
woman, come here.
Wait.
Let me see your hair color. I was like,
She a stylist?
no.
Oh,
She was a
wow.
client herself. And so I was like,
Who are you?
That's not how
Right.
you
Just-
talk to people.
you don't speak to people like that. And even
Right.
But
if
she's used
even-
to that
and
because
she
nobody
used to
told
that,
her, like, don't
and
talk
you know
to me
what?
like
She
that.
one of them kind of girls that went through
Nobody
high
checked
school and ain't nobody said nothing because oh, you pretty, you got some long hair, like
I don't give a
oh,
shit.
You that I ain't never hyped the bitch up like that. I always found the girl who didn't have the pretty stuff to be the flyest. I don't like all that stuff. So I was just like, I don't like that people treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to be a person like that to attract people.
Right.
You're
Right.
just ugly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know, some people think that you know, just because
She will put
they're
these gummy
ugly
bears in my
spirits.
face and I'm fasting from sweets.
oh
So I got
My
hot
bad.
water gummy bears by
Well, I'll
me.
take his portion.
Patron. You gotta
hot
take your
water.
shots.
Who
Right.
said hot water?
right.
AKA the
But you know,
I'll
some
take
people,
mine.
you know, with friendship, it comes time where you have to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some friends you
And
gotta
I
walk
think
away
that
from.
some right, and I think that some people, I think that us as a whole, that we are like we don't know how to end things.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Correct.
saying?
That's what that energy I
Understand.
was
Which
going to
is-
say. That
yeah.
energy is just like I would never be friends with you.
Mhm.
We ain't gonna even start, or let me end this now because I can already see how I'm gonna have to treat you.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's
not
the
only
end
that,
right
just
there.
ending friendships, like she said, it's hard because I ended a friendship. A friendship was ended with me, and I don't even know what happened.
Mhm.
Like, all I
Oh,
know-
girl, that happened
all
with
I
me
know
too.
is that I had
Me too.
a miscarriage. I just recently had a baby, and we ain't been friends. Wasn't no
Child,
conversation.
I brought somebody a friendship candle. We both prayed over it and said, Lord, let's never break up and not have a fight. And this baby ain't said a word or breathed a word to me.
What?
I done text. I'm like, child.
Wait. Did you
What?
say a friendship candle?
Yes.
Maybe that was the reason.
Oh my.
No. We
Yeah,
both
you
like
said-
believe in stuff like that.
I get it, but then what happened to the friendship?
Child, I guess they did. The prayer didn't come through. God said no. God gave us the real resolve. He said, y'all ain't meant to be friends, honey. And I'm gonna stand on his word, honey. If he done said, I ain't gonna even force the situation. I ain't gonna question it no more because it wasn't the first time, our friendship has dissolved. So it's
Mhm.
like, I must really be too
Mhm.
much for this baby.
Mhm.
I was just gonna
This
say,
baby
like,
can't handle me.
Mhm.
And that's okay because not everybody is meant to be
That's
around
right.
or meant to be in your life. And
That's
that's
right.
okay. I don't have
That's
no ill
right.
will. I don't have no animosity.
Mhm.
Me and this
No
baby
love
just
is lost.
cannot be friends anymore. It just don't happen.
But do you ever think that? Wow, I
do.
can't believe that
do.
we've been friends for this amount of time, or even if it was like 5 or 6 years,
Yeah.
that we ain't friends no more.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
You never
Help me
think like
grow.
that about
You
people?
help
Yeah, I
me
do.
grow
Well,
in some
you
way,
grow-
aspect or something.
Right, you grow from people. You grow from your
You can
family.
grow
But I'm
apart.
saying when you got
Mhm.
somebody that's been your ride or die, that's been down,
Mhm.
and you didn't fall out with that person, you don't think in the back of your head like,
No.
Mhm.
Yep,
No,
I do.
you help-
I
no.
do too.
I
Like,
do,
wait,
girl.
what
Uh-huh.
happened?
It affects
Uh-huh.
me. It affected me. I
Yeah.
just honestly got over
Why
it
dwell
because
on the negative?
Maybe because we're Taurus.
Out of all
I don't
the
know.
positive
Because I
shit,
promise
why
you, like,
dwell on
I
I'm
the
still think
empathetic.
about this. Yeah,
Why
I'm
you
very
dwelling on the
empathetic.
negative?
You're not. It's
I'm not
nothing
dwelling on the negative. I
That's
want to
it
know
sound
what.
like to me.
No, I just want to know what about me because I'm so. And look, I said to this
Time
person,
lost. It
I
ain't
think
time
it
lost.
could have
I
been
learned
because I
this and
said to this
grew this way.
person, I did say something to a person like I got tons of friends, like I really don't like.
I'm not gonna be at a loss. with you right now.
And I said that, and I really meant that, but I said that to all my friends.
But you're saying that to be honest.
And I'm being very honest. Like I got a
You
lot
ain't
of
saying
friends.
it to
Like
say,
I don't have
oh.
to be at one person's house kicking it all the time. Like I could be at
Right.
my college friend's house, my choir friend's house,
Mhm.
my high
Mhm.
school friend's house, my Boston store
But your
friend's house.
friends should
Like-
not take offense.
Or
to
you
that.
could just
My
get-
real friends
Right.
have never taken offense.
Right.
I'm
And
gonna
that's what I'm
die.
saying.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I'm saying, Kika. You're saying like it's negative, but we're saying like nothing happened in this friendship to where
No.
you're
No,
not
I'm
talking
about
to
why you
them.
focusing on it. You said
It ain't negative. It ain't no dwelling.
I
It
know
does
what she's
not have
saying.
to
Like
be
she's
negative,
saying, fuck
though.
it, check right to the next. Like, okay, oh well.
Right.
What's your
no,
sign?
but we
Sagittarius.
See,
Yeah.
I can't be I can't do that. Me, I gotta know. Like there has to
Because
be
you-
a reason for
no,
me.
because I
You know
grew,
what?
I
I need
learned.
resolve.
Something happened.
Oh, I learned.
I you know why
I
I'm
learned not to
gonna
fuck
focus
with
on
this
nothing
person
else.
no more.
Right.
So when I
Yeah.
see you again, hey,
Period.
what's up?
But my
It's
thing
nothing negative
is-
ever.
No.
You're
It's
not.
always, hey,
you're not
hi.
thinking like that. The fact of
No.
the matter is, this was my friend.
Because
we
some
did
people,
not have
I'm
an
finna tell you,
altercation,
don't
nothing
talk to
happened.
me.
We
But
we
if
watch
you say don't
TV
talk to me ever
together.
again, I'm never going to speak to you again.
But it has to
But
be
we
a
didn't
reason.
just
I
say
need
it.
a
No, that's
resolve.
what she just said.
Yeah, but we're saying this is a friend. Like
We
you
need
said,
a
let the friendship-
resolve.
Yeah.
We
Because
need to
then
know
you see somebody in
why.
the street and they ask you, why are you not friends with this
Yes.
I
person?
said I wasn't.
But I don't need
This
to.
person is telling people that you're not
I don't.
friends.
Who's? Oh, so y'all
Okay.
y'all not friends no more, and now he's.
So
telling
my
people that y'all not friends
situation
no more?
was
Go ahead.
I used to always be at this person's house.
Okay.
Mhm.
So all my friends would collectively meet me at this person's house.
Mhm.
So my friends are like, "Oh, why ain't you talking to so and so no more?" All I can say is, "I don't know."
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
So
Because
my
you
thing about
honestly
it is
do not
you
know.
do
None
not
of your
know.
business.
But it's not none of their business because they're your friends too. Like your
Right.
friends want to know
But
why.
they're
like,
not-
They want to know what's
Because
going on.
they friends.
They're
with this
used
other
to you
person,
being-
too.
Right.
So it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like it
yeah.
ain't.
Mhm.
We're not dwelling on it because I could give a
Like I don't
I
care.
know.
Like I really like
Right,
honestly,
but you,
like I have a lot of
still
friends.
want to know
because when people see you,
what
people know
happened.
that you. If the people see me and you and Bianca together all the time, and they minus me, people are gonna ask,
Yeah.
Yes.
"Oh, why you ain't with Jessica
Yes.
no more?" What do you
Yes.
say if
Come on,
if
I
me
do
and you
be.
never had bad blood?
I
What
do
are you
be.
gonna say? But
I
this
do be.
person was telling people some stuff that ain't even never happened.
Okay, there
I'm
you
like,
go.
what La La Land delusional place she live in?
But see, they probably was telling something. My person ain't never told me nothing.
Right.
Right.
I don't
I
hear
have a friend like that
nothing.
too, but I'm saying this another situation was the person was going
That's
back
me.
and telling people like,
That's me.
oh, this,
Well,
that,
you
and
just
other.
cut 'em off?
I didn't see
listen,
that. I didn't see
listen.
that. They
I'm
didn't treat me like that.
literally
When I
I'm
did
literally
ABCD.
I'm literally black and motherfucking white. There is no
So in
gray
between.
area with me.
Yes,
If I
there
stop
is.
fucking with you, no. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I stop fucking with you,
But it
You
has to be
will
a
see.
reason.
there's absolutely a reason.
But you have to tell that person.
I
the
don't
reason.
have to tell you
Oh.
shit.
You do. That's as a mature
So you
adult.
feel that
person
way
needs to
about
know.
a person that's do you the same way? They don't got to tell
I
you.
don't give a fuck.
Okay.
And that's
She
me.
would.
I
Yes, she
literally
would. Yes, she
know
would.
it depends on who it is.
The
If
water-
you
That's
stop
what we're
talking to
saying.
me, if you stop talking to me, yes, absolutely. If y'all stop talking to me, yes, absolutely. But there are certain people.
Of
You
course,
just-
we
that-
all
Yeah,
got
we're-
certain
but
people
we're
like
talking
that.
about
saying.
somebody
We talking
like
about
us
somebody that we used to hang out with.
every day.
I had,
see
if
you.
I
you see
had,
me.
if I had Easter at your house, Christmas
Yeah.
at your house, Thanksgiving at
Yeah.
your
People
house,
are going to
came
wonder.
to your house for a ceremony for blessing a birthday at your house, lit candles, anything. karaoke at literally karaoke at your house.
But
If
even
we laughed at, if
at
we
my
watched
house,
TV and laughed and
You're
came
party
to stuff
pooper.
together, and
No.
now all of a sudden out the blue you
show
stop
up, though.
talking
I
to
show
me.
up.
I
show up.
need a resolution. I'm
Yeah.
Aaliyah in that situation, and we need a resolution.
Dun,
I feel
dun,
you.
dun, dun.
We need a resolution. That's why I said it.
But yeah, so I don't. The negative part, like people come and go. That's life. Boyfriends, friendships, family, friends, whatever. But if I never did anything to you personally,
Mhm.
I need to know why you're going around either saying that I did something and haven't addressed me, or why haven't you said anything?
Because somebody may have told you something, or you may have felt a certain way, and that wasn't even my intention.
But I could apologize.
because I'm
You can't
already a
apologize
strong
for me.
person.
But I don't.
Right.
But
I
I
think.
don't think that every situation warrants a explanation.
No.
I really
No.
Not
don't.
every situation, but these
Not
were
from
two friends.
everybody.
These were two
But-
friends
but
that I've
no.
had.
Both of them friends knew you. They knew you, right?
They knew me.
So why would shit? They knew that whatever they was talking about you.
No,
Wasn't
it was only
true.
one friend that did it. The other friend, I don't know why we're not talking.
Oh.
I haven't talked to her. She haven't talked to me.
Because okay,
But both of them
so
knew you,
so in the
they knew what wasn't real
situation
and what was.
in the situation that I had,
Mhm.
the person, me and the person, we were close. You know what I'm saying? I haven't known that person really that long, but like I said in the beginning, like it really doesn't matter how long you know a
Yeah.
person. You know, but I literally I didn't know the person that long, and I don't feel like I owe you an explanation for why I'm not talking to you no more. I don't like the way that you move. I
think
don't
they
have
know
to
that,
get in
though.
specifics. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to talk about you, you know, bad to nobody else. We just don't judge.
Yeah.
I
It
think
is
I need
what
a
it is.
resolution.
You still want a resolution.
Yeah. Unless we was fucking, if we were fucking, I don't need no resolution. You ain't gonna get no resolution. What's unsaid? What's that saying? I'm trying to say it. What's not said don't need to be spoken. What is it?
What's understood don't need to be
explained.
So why y'all let me not say it now? What's understood don't need to be explained in regards to fucking. But if we just friends, that's something that's supposed to be forever because your friends are your chosen family. So if I instilled a friendship in you, I need to know why. This is
versus
coming
somebody
to an
that you
end.
fucking.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you watch? It's a new show on.
I love how you say hell yeah. Say it again.
Oh no, I ain't even gonna bring that one up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Period. Big period.
Hell yeah. When you fucking somebody, listen.
All type of shit gonna happen.
All types of shit gonna happen.
Emotions
Y'all
and
swiping that
everything.
energy.
And
Can't
they're not
nobody
gonna
break
always
that but
say
you.
why we're not fucking
Exactly.
anymore.
Right.
It
'Cause I
could
done
be
did
something
that.
personal.
Niggas ain't fucking
You
no
done
more.
seen that person naked. That person done seen you naked, and they ain't sharing it with nobody. You ain't sharing it with nobody. But if you stop fucking with them and they stop fucking with you, y'all know why.
Right.
Exactly.
What's understood don't need to be.
And see,
Explain.
that's
Yep.
and see,
Thank you.
that's
Child.
where I need the explanation.
Why?
Now I don't. I my mindset
When you
has
done
totally.
fucking, you want an explanation?
What?
When you done fucking with
You
them,
need an
want
explanation? That's the why you. Oh, girl, you want him to say, "Well, honestly, I'm used to looser coochies, and yours is a little tight." Like, you really want somebody to be honest with you? No,
Absolutely.
hell no. I don't want to know. You don't need to know. I don't want to know. You don't need to know.
Absolutely. I want to
No.
know.
No,
No,
I'm good.
no, I'm good. I'm deuces on that because you already know that person. Know if somebody's been literally emotionally bullshitting you this whole time.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
just been playing with your emotions, and you
Yeah.
keep telling them, "I'm finna really stop fucking with you." It's gonna
Yeah.
get to a point where I'm just gonna be gone.
Oh yeah,
and you just ghost
absolutely.
the motherfucker, and you just
Yeah.
done with him. You're done. If it's a friendship and y'all been riding or dying, y'all done ran from the police together, y'all done did some shit together. You know what I'm saying?
That don't nobody
That
know.
don't nobody know.
Not
So-
even your
You done
mama.
peed outside with this person before, like, watch me while I pee. You know, girl, watch out. You know, that's the kind of friend. I need to know why we not friends no more, bitch. Because you done looked out for me when this motherfucker
Well,
didn't.
you know what, and
Exactly.
you know what, you're right, and I'm gonna say this.
It
I
doesn't-
had a friend, a best friend that I had, since middle school or since high school, and for whatever reason, me and her, we stopped being friends. Do I still love her to death?
Yes.
I
But what is the reason?
absolutely do.
I guess it's kind of like closure.
I don't
'Cause
know.
if you don't wanna be my
Exactly.
friend-
Why would you
But
want that?
but this is
Because-
but listen,
Because you
but
need
listen,
that
but
closure
this
with
is-
your friend.
But no,
It's your
but
friend
listen,
still.
this is the thing though.
Yeah, it's not.
So in that situation, I went to that person's house.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm that friend. Like I will pull up. I will come to your house and I will see like if I really give a fuck. Because when I don't give a fuck,
That's the problem.
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
But so like I went to that person's house on multiple occasions to have a conversation. And at that every single time it was I'm too busy.
Girl, you
every
come to my
single
house, we
time
ain't having
it
no
was-
conversation. You done pulled up.
But no, it wasn't, but it wasn't, it wasn't a situation to
But she
where
wanna
it was
fight. She just
we
wanna
want to fight.
fight.
I'm just
If
pulling
we
up
not
because
talking
I
as
wanna-
friends and you pull
you
up to my
know,
house,
no,
you
no.
coming to fight me.
No,
No.
Well, you better
Yeah.
come with a casserole.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm coming with food and
You better
liquor.
come in
I
peace
said, let's
with some
talk.
white
Let's
balloons.
talk.
Don't just show up on my
Yeah.
porch if I ain't talk to you and think that we gonna be cool. Ding dong.
But you know what?
'Cause
That's
I'm
when
gonna
you
come
get
out
the
and I'm gonna
real.
dog your ass because I didn't tell you to come to my
But
house.
that's when you get the real. Them though.
Yeah, but I
Because Why
know.
didn't you want to talk to me?
Okay, that's
Exactly.
exactly what needs to happen.
But
Like,
no.
hey, friend,
But
I'm at
after
your door,
that-
bitch. I got a bottle. I'm at your door. Let's talk.
But you're not
Something like
answering the
that.
phone. Is what she's
but,
saying.
But
We
I
haven't talked.
But I literally, but like after that, I gave up. I
'Cause,
I
yeah,
literally gave
get
up, and I
tired.
said, you
Well,
know
Bianca,
what?
I'm just saying, as
good.
your friend, stop pulling up at people's houses.
This
For
is a
real.
friend, Tyler. This is not a stranger.
I don't give a fuck if it's a friend you haven't talked to. Maybe that friend is going through an abusive relationship. You show up at that house and that nigga whoop your ass.
Right. That's true too.
Negative.
I'm pulling up.
You show up at the house. I'm just saying
I'm
that's
pulling up.
it's more
Negative.
drama. Now your people
I'm
gotta come
sorry.
fight this person because you tried to be a
Then
helpful
you know
person.
what? Then you know what? In
Leave
that
shit
moment,
alone. I ain't
in
finna
that
show up at your
moment,
house,
I
baby.
understand why we ain't
we
talking.
would have beat his motherfucking
Right, but I
ass.
also
And in
understand
that
why we're
moment,
not
I
talking.
understand.
No, I'm
and
gonna
let's
be her.
talk.
I'm gonna be his or her ass because I shouldn't be involved in this shit now. That's why I told
That's why
Bianca.
I left you alone.
not to-
though. Like,
exactly.
put you up out of there. So
So
you
don't
came up on
show up at
shit.
my house. Because
Nah.
now you don't show up at my house.
Y'all
Now you
done
gonna
put
whoop
a
both
whole
ass.
twist on her story, though.
No, I didn't. I told the truth. I just said
Yeah.
what may happen.
Yeah.
A lot of times when we think that our friends need us and want us, and we gonna try to show up with a casserole, sometimes leave that person alone because you never know what's at their house that they're trying to keep you out of.
Yeah, it's not all
Sometimes
about
God keep you away from drama. If you're not invited, don't go.
Right.
If I'm not
Yeah,
invited to a
and
party,
that-
I'm not
right,
gonna show up.
Right, and that is part of the reason as to why we are no longer friends.
So that's why I
Because
say bring
that
the
show
casserole.
up, I can be there for
Mhm.
you for
But you-
years.
Yeah.
For years. Since we
And
were
one time I
15.
need you.
Exactly.
To show up,
And you not there.
you ain't showing up.
You know.
I don't know. You know what? I don't
Because
know.
it's the one time that hurt you the most, and they don't know because they showed up when you needed
But
them.
that's-
Exactly. So
that's
you got to
when-
make sure you got to express that to that person because they don't
Exactly.
know.
If you've been friends with somebody for 15 years, you know them. This
Yeah.
girl was like my sister.
You think you know him?
Absolutely.
You could be your sister could be getting her ass whooped by her husband, and you never know about it
And that's
until she
absolutely
kill
true.
him
And
or
that's
he kill her,
absolutely true.
and they've been together
And
20,
y'all
25
close.
years.
Yeah.
But
I
in-
hear this
but
shit
in
every
these-
day.
I get that, but in these situations, this is like those situations are real and they happen.
Right.
Yes.
But we're
Every
talking
day.
about
But
These
something
ain't
that
the
this
situations.
ain't the
We talking about
situations.
real
Oh, no.
life
We're
situations.
talking about you're my friend.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me. I'm
But
pulling
you know
up.
what? In
What's
real
going
life,
on?
we never know what somebody else is going through. That's why I said I need a resolution. I need a conversation
Mm-hmm.
to know. Okay, I couldn't be that friend to you that you wanted me at that time
Mhm.
because so and so and so. My
Mhm.
kids was going through something. I didn't know if my baby was gonna be able to walk.
Okay.
Something
now,
like that. 'Cause
Okay.
it's
But that's what
different
she was looking for with her friend.
circumstances.
So she's
Right.
on the same thing as
So-
us.
I understand this shit
Okay.
on our
And
side.
so this okay.
Time's
So
not on our
this is so
side.
this is my
Right.
question.
It's
too.
true.
So this is my question too.
It's like, how
So
long
you
do
have that conversation with somebody, and you say to them, "Thank you."
Oh,
She in.
the 3 B's. That's
And
cute.
so you say to them,
I
you
didn't
know,
mean to
I
touch your
noticed you've
boob.
been acting. That's
her new
hey.
implants.
Ooh, I
Her
know,
double
right?
D's in
Double
the
D's.
house.
Double
Double D's in the house. Double D's in the house.
I can't stand them.
I cannot. I can't even think straight
But
now.
like,
What was you
when
gonna
you-
say?
Sorry,
but you have that conversation with your
Yeah.
friend, and you say, "Hey, you know, I noticed you've been kind of moving a little funky, you know," and that person says to you, "Oh, well, I have this and this is this going on,"
Mhm.
and then you say to them, "Okay, you know what? My bad.
I apologize.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yes.
I fucked up,"
Yes.
and then
You move on.
you begin to watch.
Yes.
And you begin to watch and you begin to watch things happen and things unfold and you
Okay.
begin to look at behaviors and things of that nature, and there is nothing that has changed. You are still acting funny. You are
So
still
basically,
acting
you
the
lied to
same
me
exact way.
instead of being
That's what I
honest.
call pissing on me and telling me it's raining.
Mm.
You will
Facts.
not. And
Yeah.
that's something for me.
And that's when I just walk away from the friendship.
And that's
you can
and I'm just
feel
gonna
however
be
you wanna
honest.
feel.
That's something that I'm going through now. I feel like this person has been acting very weird and very funny, and that's okay.
but it's not
But
okay.
do
and
not
that's the
no.
problem.
It is okay because I asked you about it and you pissed on me and you told me that it was raining, and now 3 months later you're still acting the same way. So now at this point, because I have said something, as I have observed, and now you're still acting the same way, it is time for me to step back.
Yeah.
I got to because one thing that I won't do
It's
is I
pissing
will
nobody
not, I
else.
will never beg somebody to be a friend. I will never beg somebody to be a part of my life.
But what she has done,
I've done it
is shown
before.
herself to not be a friend.
And that's okay. We just may not be, you know.
We
that's
may grow
okay.
apart, but like we said,
Yeah,
we want that closure.
yeah.
I want you to say, you know what? In this space and time, I don't see us being
Mhm.
friends for
But I
whatever
think-
reason.
but I
because
think if-
as a grown woman, I can
Right.
accept that.
right.
But you just dodging me and giving me all,
Mhm.
like you said, pissing on me and telling me it's raining.
Mhm.
I can't accept that
Mhm.
because you grown. We
And-
all
and I
go through
think-
stuff.
and
We
I
all
think
have
that when it-
problems
right.
and drama. Go
Right.
to therapy.
Right.
That's
and
what
I
you
think
need to
that
do,
when it
is go to
comes
therapy.
down to that, I think that that's when a person has to make a decision to say, you know what, there is no resolution to be had because I've already opened that door to
Yeah.
talk about what the situation was.
That's where I'm at.
That door has already been open.
The door is closed.
Yes. The door has already been open.
It
The
has
door,
been dead
you know,
posted.
oh, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm straight, I'm great, everything is nothing's about, I'm good, I'm straight. Okay, well, you know what?
Something is definitely wrong.
That something
Therapy.
is definitely
Let her go to
wrong. Something
therapy.
is definitely a bother. There, you know, and like I said, we just may not judge,
But
and
this
that's
is-
absolutely fine. But again, do not piss on me and tell me that it's raining, and then you know what I'm saying, throw shots and hide your hand, because then that's when I get mad, and then that's when I begin to not play with other people's kids well. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So have you guys ever felt like people are jealous of you that were your former friends?
Mhm.
But and people
No.
have always told you this, but you're like, no, that's my friend.
Mhm.
That's my friend. I can't see that.
Mhm.
Gay
And
boys
then
don't
y'all
go
stop.
through this.
Hmm.
Gay boys don't go
Oh,
through
they
this.
I know you
There's no
lying.
jealousy in the gay community.
Shit.
We don't go through this. Doesn't happen.
Pause. Long pause.
Right.
There's a
Exactly.
lesson
Pause
you
at that.
straight people can learn from the gays.
Okay.
We
Listen,
don't.
I have a
We're
best
not
friend,
jealous. I'm joking. Child, of course.
and he
It
definitely
happens
has
all the
the
freaking
drama.
time.
Mhm.
People are jealous of you. Mostly people in our own community are jealous of each other because it goes back to getting our freedom papers. Everybody
Mhm.
trying to look like they got something, so they don't. So that everybody don't think they're a slave, or look.
Mhm.
You know, everybody's trying to look like they got money. So if I
Mhm.
look like
Mhm.
I'm smart and educated, then I'm not a slave anymore.
Mhm.
If I look like the rappers and I wear the same things that they have and I dress like that, then I've got money, and then
Mhm.
I am somebody. And you got all that money and don't nobody know you. You got all them Balenciaga shoes and don't nobody know
And they
who
look
you
like
are.
Skechers.
Right.
And you paid all that money and you can't wear them nowhere because you live in Milwaukee.
I said,
I
where you
mean,
And they
going?
look like Skechers.
What-
Right.
It's,
What are-
it's
what are you
snowing all the
celebrating?
time. I mean, where are you going? To the mall?
Right.
Because I don't get it. It's just like people waste time to just do stupid shit.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Right.
So let's because we gotta bring it to a close. Of course, we always gonna do a part 2. I love part 2s.
Well, it depends on the day, because you know.
Yes,
Threesomes?
I already know. Part 2, threesome.
You said you
Huh?
love part twos.
I said nothing about a threesome.
There
There was nothing
Part
said about a
twos,
threesome.
I
I
love
just-
part 2. Do you?
I don't know. I just heard
There was
threesome.
nothing
I heard
said
threesome.
about a threesome. There was
I wanna know
nothing
where he was
said
going with
about it.
this.
Yeah.
He likes to take
Um,
pictures.
But I did want to say,
You had 8 minutes. Go ahead.
when it right. When it comes down to
This is your first show you have
friendships,
not talked about sex. So just want to say that.
actually it has not.
My
been.
Bronx episode.
I'm
my
gonna
Bronx
talk about
accent
sex though,
came
because I want some night.
Is that why you holding that mic like that?
It is.
Oh.
But
Oh,
I think that when it
Bow,
comes
bow,
to
bow.
I think that when it comes to friendships, I think that we should really value the people that we have in our lives.
Amen.
I think that when it comes down to closure and all of that good stuff, I think that closure is wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. However, I think that sometimes closure is not good for your mental. I think that sometimes you have to learn. Right. I think that sometimes
get what
you
you're
have to
saying right
learn
now.
how to just let things go. Because some things
it
are not
go.
worth
Just be Elsa.
rehashing. So yeah, just
I
be
know.
Elsa.
I'm
Freeze
gonna
on
be
them
honest.
hoes. Is that Elsa?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just
I thought it
let
was
things
good.
go. But and I think in the same instance, there are some people that I have lost friendships with and things like that. And
Would you
again,
fuck
like
that man?
absolutely
okay.
not. Your secrets.
And you're still living.
Yeah,
You
the-
lost those friendships because people
absolutely.
think it's like your life is going to be
Absolutely.
over.
Absolutely. The secrets are still safe with me. I would still never fuck your men and all that other good stuff. Like I would never do that.
I just don't fuck with you.
However, I just don't fuck with you. And I think that, in the meantime, of us, everybody's trying to find their peace and all that good stuff. But I think that in the meantime, you also need to reach out to those people that you call your friends. And I think that you need to talk to your friends. And I think that sometimes that we automatically assume that people are okay.
Amen.
And because I did in the situation that I shared, I felt bad because that part, I'm going through so much. I felt bad initially because I said, well, damn, you know what I'm saying?
didn't
Like that
even
was
know.
me. Like that was my bad. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like I really felt bad. But then no, the fuck I don't.
Mm.
And so I
'Cause
think
you had me feeling bad.
Exactly.
And then it's like,
and I think
you
in that
lied.
moment, you have to just learn how to just let people go. Just let people go on about their business, and you cultivate and you continue to cultivate what you have in front of you. That's just like with your blessings. You know, you ask for blessings and you ask for blessings, and then when you get them, you don't treat them right.
Mm.
So you let those people that need to go, let them go. And
Let
that
'em go.
those that are there, you continue to pour into those people that want to be around you, and those that don't, they don't. And that's their loss. That's all. That's it. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye. Thanks for having me,
Part
Bianca.
2 coming. I love y'all. Thank you to the guests. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Bye, guys.